Hi guys, welcome to our channel.
The Shepherds. I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Okay guys, so I've been noticing I've been having a lot of breakouts. I mean at 45. Why? I use this, don't mind the bottle, it looks kind of gross, this, and this, and this, and my handy dandy brush. I'll show you guys exactly the steps I use to do it. First I get my water kind of warm, get that going, and after I put this on, okay? So first I warm up my towel, warm it up, wet my face up real good with warm water. Don't let the water run, kids. I put a generous amount of this on. Get that in there real good. All around where those acne mark scars are and acne. Okay. Once I get that in, I put this on, okay? This little brush. Concentrate on the areas where the acne is forming, around the chin area, around the cheeks. Ooh, that almost wet my eye. I think it did. Go all around. Be careful around your eyes, guys, because it burns if you get it in there. Okay. Rinse it off. There's one more thing I forgot to add, guys. This Dial antibacterial soap. I don't have no particular order, but normally I would use this one first. But I'll use that one next. So after I let this sit for a few minutes, I'll rinse this off. Rinse it off really well, guys. Get all of it off, because this got little micro beads in it, so it's kind of seedy. So make sure you rinse thoroughly after each step. Okay. Your last wash and rinse, your last rinse will be cold water. Okay? Rinse it off really good. Make sure all those seeds are off, because sometimes I still feel the seeds throughout the day. The microbeads. So, my next step I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Dial soap. So I'm going to get this slathered up on my face really good. This is where the peroxide is going to come in. Okay? Once I get this on real good, I'll show you what I do. Soap it up with that good old Dial soap. Take the peroxide, pour it right into my hand, and just toss it and rub it into my face. Okay, you see how it's foaming up nicely? Then I get that old brush again, and I give that a go. I feel the coolness on my face. So I soak that up, get around those marks where the acne is. Make sure you get that area really good. Sit that brush there, let it scrub those areas. Again, be careful around your eyes, because it will burn. Okay? I got to change the battery in this thing. It's getting real low. Okay. That feels so refreshing too. Okay, once I found one under here as well. Once you get that on there real good, you want to rinse it off. You can let it sit a few minutes, maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, or you don't have to. Then you rinse that off. Once again, warm water, not really hot. And then we'll move on to the next step. Make sure your hair is pinned back as well. I'm not used to these braids yet. Actually, I can't wait to get them out and go back to my afro. Rinse it off real good. Okay. Once you rinse that off, you go into your next step. I know it's a lot of steps, but it's worth it. I'm starting to see results already. I go to the Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser by Neutrogena. This is probably the lightest one I have, okay? So I put that in there. Then this one is not, I take the pad with this one. Pour some of this Elka Rub on it. Then I dilute it with water because it's very strong. You got to be very careful. Okay, then I get those marks and I hit them with that. Just a little bit. Take this, go back in, scrub, scrub, scrub. Same thing, same process. Okay. Woo. See, how this stuff get your eye. The Elka Rub will kill you too. But you know it's not that strong if you dilute it and don't put as much. Get all those areas, right? Go all around, all around, all around. Okay? Let it sit when you're finished for a few minutes, 30 seconds, whatever. You don't have to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay. It's a lot, but it's worth it. I'm really starting to see results. Now at this point, I've done with all my cleaning. So now I'm going to get me some cool water. Not ice cold, but cool. And I'm going to rinse this off, okay? Then I'll go to my last two steps. Very refreshing at this point. You can feel the cleanness in your skin at this point. Hopefully you guys will see a difference too in the videos on my face. Okay, once you rinse that off really well, hopefully it's all rinsed off. Okay. What you're going to do now is you're going to pat your face. Maybe if you can air dry it, that would be even better. Don't wipe it. Pat it, right? Okay. Once you got it all patted, then that's when we use this witch hazel. Okay. Soak that pad up real good. Get those areas of concern here, all these marks. Just blot them gently, you know. Product on the bumps. That's what you want to do. Here, you know. Okay, you let that kind of air dry. You know, you don't want to dry it off. Let it air dry. Once your face is completely dry, well, not completely, but once it feels dry, then you can use, last step. This is what I use. I also use Nivea with the almond oil, but this here is pretty good. It's very light, you know, very refreshing. So I think it's dry enough. It's not completely dry, but it's drying. Then I want to go in with this. So I just grab a little bit. You don't really need a lot of this. This stuff is really heavy. It's light, but it's thick. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. You go in with that. You see how much it is? And I barely put some in my hand. So I might have too much. But you just rub it on in until it's gone. So it dissolves into your skin. Everybody's different, you know, but this is just my personal skin routine. You know, I'm noticing I'm forming these little marks, see these bumps. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know if it's hormonal, whatever, but this is what I found that's starting to work for me. It gets rid of them faster. I just rub that on in, guys. Nice and moisturized. Your skin is gonna feel great if you try this. I feel one seed. See those microbeads? Make sure you rinse your face really well because you could still feel them like later. All right. This is going to dry up itself, but there we go.
Howdy guys, I'm on my way to my appointment at Jeff Care to get this anxiety under control. This is my first appointment, well, my second appointment, but the first appointment was like intake, gathering a lot of information. And now this is my first, I guess, actual appointment. I'm gonna take you guys along. I'll let you know how this goes. This is my first time ever dealing with a psychiatrist or anything like that. My doctor recommended it, so I'm just following their advice. So let's see how this goes. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's giving me anxiety. But I did take the medicine. So we'll see how it goes. Howdy guys. So the appointment, they tried to call me, they said, and to tell me that the appointment that I thought I had today, I didn't need that because I already had that appointment. So the appointment they was going to give me today was a psychotic evaluation, but I've already had that. Apparently that was my first appointment I had. So I had to get another appointment, which is way in February. That will be my first actual, I guess, appointment. My second appointment. So another bus day, didn't get anything done, but that's okay. I mean, reschedule. So I'll let you guys know how everything go when it comes down to the appointment. Okay, and when I get that appointment again in February, I'll let you guys know how it went, how it, what it's about, and everything like that. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Gotta wait on my ride, guys. I got dropped off, so I'm just waiting. It's a beautiful day out here. It warmed up really nice. Nice day. Old Kai, I gotta bring him by his dad later, so that's what I'll be doing. Yeah. So I'll just sit out here and wait on my ride, guys.
With their donuts. I'm gonna try to take my wife here to get some breakfast to see if I can fall in love with that.
Donuts are delicious.
They're delicious, huh? The customers say they're delicious, so I'm about to see how delicious they're gonna be to me. What kind of donut you getting, baby?
I don't know. It's too many choices.
That's okay. You get two choices.
Two choices.
Two choices.
I don't know.
You ain't gonna get no donut like that.
Boy, you think I'm gonna put $1 in this?
Y'all, my wife came out. My wife came out. This guy trying to get something out of the donut. I mean, out of the
I can't choose.
stuffed animal
Hey, it's not stuffed animal.
treasure chest thing.
What you gonna pick it up?
Children always asking for something, don't you think? They need to stop acting. Look at it.
Hey,
Look at the stuff on his lips.
you can't say that.
She just like his mama, y'all. I'm just like his daddy.
Ain't even come on, boo.
How y'all like that video?
Subscribe.
Give me some of them, press.